Hey guys, welcome to Animal Crossing's Countdown to New Horizons. My name is Bryce, but my friends call me Breezy. So without further ado, let's get started. Animal Crossing New Horizons is still a while away, with the release date of March 20 of 2020, and I decided, while waiting, I might as well play some Animal Crossing New Leaf to fill the void. But I didn't want to play it like a normal game. I wanted to see how far I could get in the game before New Horizons swept in and took over my every waking hour. So in this video series, I'll give you guys a weekly update on my village to see how much progress I have made before the new arrival of New Horizons. A few things that I want to track while playing this game is fossils, bugs, fish, art pieces, villagers, and town projects. I want to see how many of these I can get before New Horizons. Just a few villagers that I hope to get in this run through is Lucky, Twiggy, Vic, and Kiki. I have both Vic and Lucky in another copy of New Leaf, but Twiggy and Kiki would both be villagers that I would love to see roaming around my town. As far as town projects, I would have loved to at least build the second floor of the museum, but I would also like to do a lot of things around town to spruce it up and make it look nice. Unfortunately, in this video, I can't give you guys much of town projects that I've started working on because I need to get the approval rating of my town up to par. But next week, I will have my town approval rating up so I can get to start on building. But until then, let's talk about New Horizons. I can't wait for the release of New Horizons, and I think a lot of stuff that they're adding to the game looks amazing. I think some of the things I'm most excited for in New Horizons is being able to have 8 players on an island at once, having all the villagers build up their houses from the beginning with you, and having the ability to craft your island to make it look the way you want. But most of all, I'm excited for outside furniture. I'm super excited to be able to build a yard of my own house and have lawn furniture outside to make it look like I'm ready to have a nice barbecue with all my villagers. One of the things that I really loved is the feature that they've added from Happy Home Designer of placing the outside furniture. I think it's something that has been needed for a super long time with New Leaf. And it just kind of feels weird to not be able to place outside furniture in your own yard. Another thing I'm super excited for is to be able to do the DIY recipes. I think it's such a cool, unique feature that you can go around to all the trees and rocks and all the other different things and be able to build things from them, be able to collect wood to make chairs, be able to collect rocks to make flimsy axes and stuff. I think that's just such a unique feature to the game. I think it's definitely going to bring a whole new feel to the game, but I'm excited to see how it's really going to play out. Because I'm really curious on if it's going to be a super main focus of being able to build stuff and sell it for bells, or if we can even just that's the only option of getting tools and stuff. I think it's super exciting though, and I'm super excited to see how it's going to work. Another thing I'm super excited about is being able to have 8 players on your island at once. I am ready to have the biggest beach party with all of my friends on Animal Crossing, and being able to show off all of the achievements that I've made and all of the different things that I've built around my town. I think it's such a cool feature that I can have more than just the 4 players that I had in New Leaf. And I think it's just awesome that, we can all come together and play this amazing game. And I'm super excited to show all my friends all of the different progress that I've made and everything included. One thing I'm very curious about is what species of animals we're gonna get. My hopes is hopefully like a bat villager. I would love to see a bat villager that really roams around the town at night or something. I think it'd be really cool to see him, and you can only really interact with him at night. But I guess occasionally during the day too, because sometimes people can't play at night. I'm also very curious of how the clock system's gonna work. Are we gonna be able to time travel or not? It's very curious. Another thing I'm wondering about is how are we going to be able to get our shops, our museum, our town hall, everything? Like, are we going to build them up from the town up? Or does our villagers help us build them up? Is it kind of like the public works projects that we kind of all pitch in together? And in that case, I really hope the villagers help build, because it's sometimes frustrating whenever you put in a whole bunch of money, but one of your villagers only put in like one bell. But I'm super excited to see how New Horizons turns out and changes the game of Animal Crossing. And it's going to be worth the wait. That's for sure. Well, guys, that's where we're going to wrap it up this week. Don't forget to check back next week to see all the progress that I've made. Until then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification in order to get updates on the new episode. Until then, this is Bryce, signing off.